The days when fishing success relied only on your bait and patience are long gone. Today, we're exploring fishing technology that once seemed like something out of a sci-fi movie, but is now becoming the norm thanks to some clever engineering.
What's the latest with anchors? What is Shimano working on? And why would you bring a drone on a fishing trip? Settle in and we'll tell you.
Want an electric reel that does the heavy lifting for you? The Shimano ForceMaster 600 is built specifically for hauling in massive sea catches. Speed and drag control are right under your thumb, and it drops bait to exact depths automatically. Maximum drag hits 46 kilograms, retrieval speed reaches 195 meters per minute, and the gear ratio sits at 5.1 to 1. At $545, it's serious equipment for serious fishing. Why does electric matter? Because fighting a giant fish for hours destroys your arms. This thing does the grunt work while you focus on technique. Check this out. The CatchX Mini GPS bait boat looks like a racing yacht and acts like your personal fishing assistant. Cruise control, autopilot, smartphone controls, even voice commands. Range hits 250 meters via phone or 400 meters with the remote. The app lets you drop unlimited markers to log catches and analyze fish behavior. $974 gets you technology that finds fish while you relax. Imagine mapping an entire lake's hotspots without moving from shore. That's the advantage here.
The ICE Helix 7 Chirp GPS G4 shows you everything happening 38 meters below the surface. Dual spectrum technology switches between wide scanning and narrow detail modes. 7-inch screen displays it all clearly. It supports Navionics Plus maps and auto chart via micro SD, stores your routes, and weighs about 2.5 kilograms. At $937, it's a premium fish finder that eliminates guesswork. You're not searching blindly anymore. You're seeing the underwater world in real-time detail. The Mirage Passport R-Series kayaks pack agility into a compact roto-molded hull. The 10.5R model runs $1,800 and features kick-up fins that fold when hitting obstacles instead of breaking. You can stand up to fish, and the weight limit handles 147 kilograms. Why does standing matter? Because sight fishing requires elevation to spot targets. This kayak gives you stability other models can't match in this size range.
Here's something wild. The iBobber portable fish finder is about the size of a chicken egg and weighs just 47 grams. Connects wirelessly to your smartphone, maps the bottom, marks logs and fish, tags locations via GPS down to 41 meters. Runs for 10 hours on one charge, $90. That's portable fish finding tech you can literally throw in your pocket. No massive screens, no complicated mounting. Just toss it in the water and watch your phone light up with data. The S9 Pro bite alarms connect to headlamps, smartwatches, whatever you want. They send notifications straight to your wrist with a 100 decibel alert you won't miss. A set with 2 alarms, receiver, and carrying case costs $127. Sleeping while fishing becomes actually viable. The instant a fish hits, you know. No more staring at rod tips for hours hoping you catch movement. This one's clever. The Canama Smart Bait Mini gets inserted into a dead bait fish 13 to 20 centimeters long and makes it swim like it's alive. Mimics movements of over 20 species, increases catch rates by 63%, dives to 150 meters, and runs 2 hours per charge. Turns on automatically when it hits water. $68 for tech that makes dead bait irresistible. Predator fish can't tell the difference between this and live prey. The Aerys Spear Gun by Salvar features a harpoon with a special groove in the tail for perfect centering in the firing mechanism, improves accuracy significantly. Reliable trigger system, elliptical shape for tracking fast-moving fish, $549 gets you precision engineering where it matters most. Spearfishing is about that one perfect shot. This gun maximizes your chances of landing it.
Need a rod that disappears into your backpack? This travel fishing rod folds from 132 centimeters down to 26, weighs only 395 grams, $45. Hiking to remote spots suddenly includes fishing without the awkward rod carry. Compact gear opens up locations you'd never bother reaching otherwise. The Wonder Strike rod costs $59 and changes ice fishing with a built-in strike sensor. You see bites before you feel them. Easy swap system works on ice or during warmer months casting from shore or boats. Whether you're targeting finicky perch or aggressive walleye, that visual confirmation matters. React faster, catch more. Shallow water anchoring gets smart with the Raptor Anchor by Minn Kota. Active anchoring and auto bottom mode monitor water and terrain to adjust holding pressure on mud or rock. Control via remote or optional foot switch. Around $1,700, it thinks for you, maintaining position without constant adjustment. Focus on fishing instead of fighting drift. The third-hand rod holder mounts on your waist and works with belts 2.5 to 5 centimeters wide. Rotates a full 360 degrees, acts like an actual third hand. Adapts for boats or vehicles. $26 solves the "where do I put this rod" problem instantly. Simple solutions often work best.
The Pissy Fun SpeedX Spooler features a clamp opening to 10.5 centimeters and handles excessive line with a unique unwinding feature. Aluminum central shaft adds durability. Compatible with bait casters and spinning reels. $35. Spooling line stops being tedious and becomes quick. Time saved adds up over a season. The Eskimo Pistol Bit 2.0 is a 25-centimeter ice auger designed for power drills. Requires a brushless motor drill with an 18-volt 6-amp battery. $250 gets you drilling capability without dedicated auger equipment. Use the drill you already own for ice fishing prep. The Artech Claw Tip Up is bright, compact, and dead simple for ice fishing bite indication. $45. Visibility in snow and ice conditions matters. This thing stands out so you actually notice strikes from a distance. Night fishing gets an upgrade with the Canama Smart Fishing Light. Adjustable modes include green to attract plankton and fish, plus red for murky water to increase carp and catfish activity. Mimics underwater sounds like schooling or scattering prey. Runs 6 hours, submersible to 300 meters. $54 for tech that actively draws fish to your spot instead of hoping they wander by.
Lost a lure on a snag? The hook and roll system retrieves it. $75 gets you a spool with 30 meters of extra strong line and a retrieval block traveling on ball bearings to latch on to lost lures. Stop donating expensive gear to underwater obstacles.